pour me water, holy water, quench this fire.
Guys, welcome to my channel. I hope you're all doing well and the Christmas preparations are going in order for you guys. Well guys, I want to say thank you first of all to everyone who subscribed to my channel and everyone who liked my last video and viewed it. I'm really grateful. And to those who are yet to subscribe, please subscribe. So today I'll be showing you guys this hair growth recipe I used on my hair and also on my daughter's hair. I used it for my scalp, for my edges, sorry, because at that time I think the stylist who installed my weave did a heck of a job yanking off my edges. So this recipe was actually inspired by Curly Proverb here on YouTube, but the ingredients or the herbs I use is just two. I use 2 carrier oils and 2 herbs, so there is no need to worry about using loads and loads of essential oils and loads of Ayurvedic herbs, loads and loads of oils. Just 2, guys. I promise you guys 2. It's that simple. Yeah, and it worked. It's for me, I used it and within 2 months my edges were back. But for my daughter, it has took longer because she doesn't like my hands close to her hair or anywhere near her head. Like, it's a no. She doesn't want me touching her head. So most days I just leave her. I just like, I'm not in the mood to start struggling today. So, but for me, I tried to massage my scalp at least 3 minutes every day for 2 months. I tried. I don't think I did every day, but most of the days in that 2 months I did, and it worked. So please be sure to do your own research before using any products on your body or that of your kids, as I'm only sharing this because it worked for myself and my daughter, not that I'm an expert in this area. This is what my daughter's hair was looking like, really bald around the back. At this time, I must confess I wasn't using satin scarf to shield the back of her head from the cotton sheets, which I think dried out the back of her head and caused them to break off. So here, as when I started using the recipe, there were some improvements, and yeah, it's really better, and we have more hair. For me, I use this recipe on my bald edges. And this was 2 months into using this hair growth oil, and you can see great improvements. In dry bowl, and I'm starting with jojoba oil. This oil mimics the natural oil sebum which is produced in our scalp and maximizes the rate at which our hair grows. It also has antifungal properties and helps in getting rid of the layer of dirt and dead skin, leaving behind a clean and well hydrated scalp. It's also rich in vitamin E, omega-6 and 9 fatty acids, and rich in antioxidants. Next is castor oil. Castor oil has antifungal and antibacterial properties which improves blood circulation to the scalp, thereby encouraging hair growth. It also nourishes the scalp and strengthens hair roots, thereby treating thinning hair. A little goes a long way since it's just for scalp massage. Next, I heat up the oil a bit, not fry or boil the oil, just heat it up in hot water and not boiling water. While the oil is heating up, I have my jar where I'm going to mix the herbs I use for this growth recipe. And I got this jar from the dollar store. Here I have fenugreek seed. Fenugreek is high in protein and known to be beneficial against hair fall and treating a variety of issues like dryness, baldness, and thinning of hair. It also helps in moisturizing the hair and bringing back luster and bounce. So I have 1 scoop and then a bit more, just a little bit more. I don't think the more seeds you add to it, the higher the potency. Next, I have amla powder, also known as the Indian gooseberry. I'm using the Organic Traditions brand. Amla stimulates hair growth owing to its high iron and carotene content And its essential fatty acid strengthens hair follicles, giving your hair strength and luster. Next, we add our warm oil, not hot oil, just warm. And then I proceed to stir and mix the oil with the okay, here we have the mix, and now the oil is brown in color from the amla powder. I'm going to leave this for about 24 hours, but you can leave it for as long as you like. It could be more than 24 hours or a week, that depends on you. Guys, this is the next day, 24 hours later, and you can see our herbs have settled and we have clear oil at the top. I'm going to filter this to get our oil. So I'll be using this mesh material for the filter. I got this material from Nigeria. This is normally used to filter corn in making pap, also known as akamu. So guys, this is the final product and ready for use, good to go. For these herbs, I can still use them. I just have to make sure to store them properly and not let them get in contact with water, or not let water get into the jar. Well, now I make sure to have satin scarf everywhere my daughter lays her head, even on her high chair and her crib. Lesson learned. So guys, please bear with me. I have to stay right here in this corner to make this video because it's dark already, and this is where I can get the best lighting. I really wanted to share this recipe with you guys and don't want to delay anymore. For the herbs, I got them in a store here in Edmonton, a natural store. They sell all herbs and soap cream making ingredients, so I bought those ingredients there. You could also check in your area. So I think stores that sell Ayurvedic properties, or even the Indian stores too, should have these ingredients, or the herbs, the fenugreek and amla powder that was used. So thank you guys for watching. As you know the drill, please subscribe. See you guys soon. Ciao. Love you all. Bye.